All right, here we go. It is May 6th, counting down to the release of Doom: The Dark Ages, and I'm going to be playing some Doom 3 while I wait for Dark Ages to hit. Why Doom 3? To be honest, I do like the game. I'm not going to say it's the best in the Doom series, and there are some controversial decisions made that were made regarding game design. But I think it was kind of unfairly bashed. I mean, it deserves its criticisms, don't get me wrong. But it's far from being a horrible game. So here we go. I'm playing the BFG edition, so this is not Vanilla Doom.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Everybody's got the pointy heads here.
And if that fails,
The pointy polygon edges on their heads. It is showing its age.
whatever you say.
At the time, though, this was like state of the art as far as graphics. The Doom 3 engine with the dynamic lighting, all that stuff, and the automatically interactive user interfaces here. You can just put your cursor over there and just click on it right away. You can get a little bit of like peripheral story here. You can see what's outbound on this thing. What's going to Earth? 2 shipment bins.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
So yeah, I know some of the textures are blurry there. I mean, that's just how it was at the time. You have to go back several years.
Space's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
But all right, let's get going here.
Welcome to Mars, Marine.
Hi.
I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. Just
Okay.
take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
I'm not moving around, sir.
All right, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry. On behalf of the UAC,
It's been a while since I played this game.
this facility serves as the central hub for all science.
I love how you have these little kiosks.
Director Banks, please report to Central Administration.
You have a little drink machine. And yeah, I know these polygon models have some sharp, pointy edges. Again, you got to go back a ways to kind of appreciate
Welcome to Mars. First time?
the time
Just
period.
leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal
When this
data
first came
system.
out, man, you needed a
You'll need
pretty
this to
hefty
access all
rig
secure areas.
to
If you
play
get
at
clearance
max
for any
res
security zones, it'll download directly.
and
It's
at
important, so don't lose it.
60 frames per second.
I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
And if you look at the guy's hands, most of his fingers are fused together. It's only the thumb and index finger that operate independently. All right.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas.
Hopefully I can
Thank you
remember
for
the
your
controls
cooperation.
here.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really?
Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
And some of the textures are, again, kind of blurry, especially on the uniforms.
The board
Facial textures look
authorized you?
pretty good, though.
The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry. They'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get
Yeah, you can see the seam
my report is
on the
filed.
front of the guy's face.
I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost.
Right there, you can see it right on his forehead
Just
and
stay
running
out of
down
my
his
way.
nose.
Amazing things.
Looks like the seam you see on some of the cheap plastic toys, you know, where the two halves of the injection mold comes together. All right, let's get down to Sergeant Kelly.
Excuse me. I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, look at that. It's ray traced. Look at all the reflections. No, it's not ray traced. That is a fake reflection. Done pretty well, though. I remember when I first got this game. I swear, if in this part here, it almost sounds like whispers. I probably don't have the sound turned up high enough. Let me turn the sound up real quick. Hang on. Yeah, did you kind of hear it? Even with the volume turned up, it's kind of hard to hear because you have all that ambient noise. But to me, it sounds like, you might be able to hear it better if you have headphones on. It sounds like some weird whispering in there. Anyway, let's get going. Woo, these urinals need some help. The sinks look pretty good. Or even in this stall, you can hear it. Anyway. You can visit the kitchen as well. I like the fact that there are these, you know, extra little areas you can go for more exposition.
The Union Aerospace Corporation denied allegations today of several
That looks like the guy we talked to in the lobby.
military presence on Mars. A spokesman-
Yeah, there's a lot of same face.
Corporal Allen,
Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
we lose one, gain another.
No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts.
I hear ya.
A little bit of exposition there. Really stressed out, overworked people. Booty magazine. Look at that. I think that's one of the characters from Quake 3 or something. Anyway, you can play some Super Turkey. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. I read that if you obtain a certain score, you'll get a nasty email telling you to quit goofing around. In-game email, I mean, not your in real life email.
Weird.
More exposition from these guys.
I hear there's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So, tell me, just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man.
I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred.
So again, more stress. Obviously something going on with Delta Labs. You got a whole lot of power.
Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
You need to report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ.
Sure thing, dude. And as you can see, a lot of the detail in his gun is just from a texture map. There's no extra geometry. Where in these days everything, is modeled, polygon-wise. So this is still very much in the era of let's use textures to simulate geometry. Like as you can see here, it looks like there are ridges and things and little divots. But if you go look at it from the side, it's just a texture map. That's fine, I'm just saying. It's a good way to save on your polygon budget, especially back in the day.
Excuse me.
Alright, let's go get yelled at by Sergeant Kelly.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. Hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far.
He's like, damn, dude, I just got here.
Point at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
I love how he has to make that a command. Do not hurt him. It's almost like, it almost implies that that's like, standard operating procedure here for when you find somebody who's lost. Found him, sir. I'm punching him now. These spider bots are always cool.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today.
It's almost like foreshadowing,
More details.
I mean, not for this game, but the Arachnotrons. Remember them? Yeah, it's like here's the human version, or the man-made version of the Arachnotron. Except he's on our side.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
There's his buddy. And he's going to power down right there. Alright, here we go. How do I access? There we go. PDA. Check my email. Okay. I'm not going to remember the combinations for these lockers. I got to go find them all over again. Oddly enough, the original Xbox version of this game had a co-op mode. I mean, like built in, without having to use any mods.
I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set.
See, once again.
Keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
Like right here, it looks like there's pipes, but as you can see, if you go look over to the side, it's just a flat wall.
You don't have a lot of time, Marine. You need to move out.
Yeah, whatever, man. Don't yell at me. BFG edition allows you to have this cool little rechargeable flashlight. If you leave it on too long, the charge wears off. Then you gotta let it recharge. Yeah, this is the budget the Marines have in the future.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay.
Oh yeah. Oh, health kit right there. Might need that later. So in the BFG edition you can... Oh yeah, I already said that. You got your little flashlight.
Hey!
Whoa!
You're looking
Hi.
for a scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind.
I love how he starts the conversation and then just says, yeah, never mind, dude. Forget what I said. Where's my duck button? There we go. Got me some armor.
Don't listen to me. Never mind what I said.
Alright. I'll never mind what you said. I know it seems like just a little thing with this light passing through, but man, back in the day, this was like, oh my god. Look at the dynamic lighting there.
I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue. Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with anything. I'm kind of busy here.
Alright, fair enough. Another locker. There we go.
This is Grant Baston, your Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things.
There we go, 531.
Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power
Another
fluctuations aren't
spooky
helping at all
room.
either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation. We'll continue to log reports
Everyone's
as I get
already
them.
on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
See, back in the original vanilla Doom, you would just have to deal with the darkness. You would have to either flip on your light or not have a weapon. You couldn't have both out at the same time. Controversial and in my opinion, a stupid decision. And unbelievably, some people actually defended that decision. Lighter weapon, can't have both. Stupid. Using darkness to make the game more scary, that's fine, but having, like, you know, near total darkness where you can't see anything, that's not scary, that's just frustrating. And oddly enough, the game itself proves you don't need to do that later on. And when we get there, I can show it to you how this really is a, you know, back in vanilla Doom.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
No.
Didn't we see this guy earlier? Must be his twin brother.
They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... I don't know what I've
Dude's
seen.
got some really prominent cheekbones.
Comprehend.
And yeah, I know he's Asian. A lot of Asians do have prominent cheekbones, but dang! This guy's like super Asian with his cheekbones, man. And back in the day, this was like, oh my god, you see that? This was like mind-blowing graphics back in the day. Oh, that is bad marksmanship on my part. Oh my god. That was terrible.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly.
That was an automatic save right there.
Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
I'm too used to modern day games where if you pull on the left trigger, you aim down the sights. In this game, pulling on left trigger lights up your torch. Alright. Oh, I can still... Whoop! What's up, dude? I forgot you can watch that video there. Alright, let's get out of here. There's some armor over there. Alright, get that armor, damn it. Are you serious? Am I just not able to get it? It's been a while since I played. Whatever. I got 67 armor, I'm good. I'm gonna run across.
Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one Marine down, 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Lab. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties.
That's one tough civilian. Yeah, I know he's possessed, but still. One tough dude. Waha! I forgot. There's gonna be a lot of things I've forgotten in this game. It's been ages. Oh, look at that. It squished him. Can't remember if there's someone behind. Come on. Ah, shoot. That guy's just camping over here. Thanks for the armor. Did you see him just run around in a circle? Alright. Gotta recharge my light. There we go. I just heard somebody. He's right over there. Laters. Alright, we just got a new PDA. Delahue.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand.
Ah, nuts.
The
What's going
constant
on?
and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what is going on over in Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse.
Do not want to fall in
I
there.
gotta tell you, if things don't get better soon, all hell is gonna break loose.
We already have full armor, but oh, here's the shoddy. They make you earn the shoddy. What was that? Thought I heard something. Oh, that was just me picking up the armor. Health kit. Alright. No, no, switch. Alright, I got 28 shells and backup. Doing good. What's that sound? $168, $166 now. Ah, nuts, nuts. I hear somebody. There's someone else up there? I thought I heard someone else. Alright, let me just get these. Where's my quick switch? Okay, so that's fist. Hang on. Settings. Controls. Special webs, previous web. Alright, there's... See that? This is one of the more controversial decisions. These stupid little monster closets. I mean, I guess they can explain this away as an access panel for their engineers. But... people just call them monster closets because that's what they were. Here we get the first look at the redesigned Imp. You don't get a whole lot of room in this game to fight. Very close quarters. There's a way to deactivate that.
This is the audio log of Frank.
No.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to...
Dang it.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th. This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 21:45. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor.
I don't want that one.
In just the past
I wish I could shut off that radio
These
real
overloads
quick.
can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. To date, we've had only one reported injury as a result of these valve failures, and this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team.
All right, get to the good stuff.
Code 842.
842.
The operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
There we go. I already had good armor, but getting the extra shells, that's worth it. Can we go down here? Without killing ourselves? Oh, we've already been here. I have bad sense of direction. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I already got full armor, don't need those. Here we go. See that? Guy was just hanging out over there. How'd he survive that shotgun? Really? Ah! That was not a good fight. More shells. I love the way the when the technology is corrupted, you get that goop looking thing on the screen. Ah! Sometimes you just gotta take that hit. I mean, you do not have a lot of room in this game. That was one of the main criticisms, because, you know, Doom 2, you had a lot of open spaces. You could do the, you know, you could do the old shotgun dance. Hard to do the shotgun dance in these really tight, claustrophobic areas. And don't get me wrong, I understand the criticism. Okay, I heard somebody. Did you hear him? He was like, ah. Like he just drank some Kool-Aid or something. Ah. Anyway, as I was saying, I understand the criticism. Longtime Doom players are not accustomed to... See that? There are a lot of those little ambush things. I should have remembered that one. Okay, this... Okay, where did... Uh-oh, what is that? Oh my god, he ate that hit. He had some armor. Feel sorry for that guy. Alright, that one is open now. Anything else? No.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly.
We don't know what we're up against.
Look at that.
We have negative ID on the assailing force. They're mean SOBs. You don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
Here's where things get real bad. Seeing more gore. Doing good on ammo, though. Come here, dude. How am I missing that barrel? I need to do better with my shooting. I should have remembered that would happen. I'm surprised it doesn't kill you.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stat.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and...
Dang, he took a lot of hits. Trying to conserve my shotgun here. Yeah, this battle's sucking right here. He had armor. I should have used my shotgun on him, but whatever. Alright. Armor shards. Cool. Medical panel. Cool. Shells. Yeah, I'm going back to my shotgun. Yeah, there's some foreshadowing. You know who we're about to fight, right? There we go. That should give me access to those weapons. Oh, come on. I know you got good armor, but dang, really? Alright, bucko.
All units.
Almost missed.
Fall back to Marine HQ.
There we go. Oh, nuts. The stupid quick button. Your fists are on a quick button. How dumb is that? I don't think so, punk. Alright, going back to the old reliable shotgun.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and wait further orders.
Okay, this one opened by itself, but there's nothing there.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly!
Let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. Yeah, there were some bullets there. From the guy I just killed.
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened.
Ah, more like I found you in a way.
It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. People started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please. No way. I'm staying up here. It's the only safe place.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure these things know how to use ladders.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Make sure I'm going the right way. Make sure I don't miss any goodies either. Give my light time to charge up a bit. See what I mean by the monster closets? Like, what's he doing in there? Performing maintenance? I'm surprised he took that. That was close up. Ah, I hear the security guys out there. Oh my God. Alright, I guess I'll need this now. Well, I thought I heard someone's footsteps. Alright. In vanilla Doom, you could... These things are not locked. You could go up to them and, like, save. You know, do a... like, save work.
Wilson, my team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
We'll find you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'll try it again. Come here. How come his pistol sounds better than my shotgun? Go get him, little robot. Yeah. In Vanilla Doom, this was a real pain in the ass. Because you can see how much darkness there is. And again, in Vanilla Doom, you can't have weapon and light at the same time. What the... Where did he come from? Probably a monster closet that I missed. Yikes. So imagine this in like this. Imagine your light without your light and you're going through this miniature maze with your shotgun out. Being hardly able to see anything. Yeah, fun times. Come on over here. That shotgun is one of the worst rates of fire ever. You'd think this Marine would have learned how to pump that shotgun faster. Or you'd think he'd have a semi-auto. I don't really need this med kit, but I'm going to take it anyway. Yeah, it's old school. You use it all up in one go. It's Bernie. Uh-oh. Top that off. Oh, and this was the big thing back in the day. See the heat shimmer? The heat distortion. It's like, oh man. Now it's like common to see that in video games. Oh, no you don't. Come here. I hear someone else. Oh, him. Here's someone else. Oh! Took him off his feet. Alright, 72 in the shotty. Let's use some of the rifle. We got tons of ammo to burn. The infamous infirmary. Mark Cassian. All right.
Dr. Mark Cassian. At 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5.
Right.
However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically.
Right.
When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury.
Right.
Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Cassian out.
4, 7. And that was another criticism of Doom 3. You have to listen. If you're lucky, the codes to this locker or to the locker will be in an email. You can just zero in on the number. If you're unlucky, one of those audio files, you gotta listen to the whole thing. And that's the patient he was talking about. I mean, don't get me wrong, the audio files, it does give nice exposition as to what the hell happened here. But it does slow the game down dramatically. And yeah, I get it. It's, you know, it's not meant to be a fast game. It is meant to be a slower game. So I guess it is okay for the game to slow down when you're listening to exposition. But again, it's such a dramatic difference from the original, you know, Doom, and also Doom 2. People were expecting that that faster pace. I love how they just keep these guys' parts in there. Like what? You can just like reattach them later. Like, yeah, save that. We're gonna put it back on. And I think we have to get that from the other side.
Connection established.
Marine, I can't believe you're still alive.
Nice confidence in me. Can't believe you're still alive.
Complex has been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here.
Cool.
Good job. And good luck.
Thanks. Alright, there's a way to... I know you can get in here. PDA might be right there. Alright, go back to my raffle. I guess maybe I can just duck through there? Okay, cool. I thought... For some reason I remember having to deactivate the fire. But I guess you can just duck. All right. PDA time. Five, 8, 4. Oops. 5, 8, 4. Yes. There we go. I think 600 is max for your rifle. I don't know what max is for your shotty though. Let's stick with rifle. Yeah. He's like, yeah. Who's there? I heard somebody. Oops, no. Alright, he's got a buddy. Come here, buddy. There's another guy there? Holy cow. Alright, that worked well. Oh, you poor dude.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Oh, don't worry, I certainly will. Oh. What's he packing? A Desert Eagle? That gun sounds serious. Sounds better than my little gun.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
There's a little cutscene here. Kind of cool. Hey! Occupado, dude. Even demons from hell have to use the bathroom. More of that ray tracing. Hey, someone pooped a limb. Whoa. Alright. Got confused there for a moment. I thought my flashlight blinked out. Oh, I hear somebody. That is your best tactic in this game. Use the claustrophobia to your advantage. Go get him, little guy. Good job. Hold up, little guy. Gotta look for loot. Oh, some guy here. Get him, little guy. That's right, gotta move out of the way before he body splashes you. I'm just here for loot. I don't know if there is any. Alright, let's go, little guy.
Green, we gotta get the Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
Save on ammo here. He's like my little attack dog. He kills them. I pick up the ammo. It's a good deal. So 142. Might be 200 is max for the shotty. Go get him, little guy. Did you see him run around in a circle again? Hell of a fight. I'm hearing somebody again. Nice shooting there, little guy. Oh. Tag team. Whoa. All right. All right, that's it then. Area secure. And we're at the... Yep. This looks like a good stopping point. All right. Thanks for watching. Catch you again next time.